Howdy, chat. No, it's been a couple weeks. We apologize for the delay. Last couple weeks it's just been kind of rough. Had to get stuff done, and it just, going through some stuff and things, and, well, wow, that is bright. That works. Temperature. Yeah, that's a little better. Alright. Well, we'll try that there. Why is my head so big? I know that I fixed cam once, but 1 second, chat, let me. Yeah, that feels a little too zoomed in. I get. Yeah, it's the imp. Alright, I think we got a few minutes before official start of stream. Let me fix this real quick. Yeah. But welcome back, everybody. We will be. Why is it so? Perfectly honest, chat. I need to get a height stick or whatever you call them. Not a selfie stick, but tripod. That's the word I was looking for. I need a tripod for this for my webcam. Maybe even move to a real camera. Just things I have to weigh out right now before I do that. Just make sure GrannyGoth didn't need something. Let's rock. So if you guys remember last time, we had gotten very far, but I hadn't saved because I'm trying to conserve those saves for the hive, and so we're going to be a little bit more cautious and a little bit more, I think at the very least, once I get all the puzzle pieces, the pawns and stuff, I'm going to save. Or, conversely, I think I might save when I get to the back up to the police station. That seems like a pretty good spot to save. Alright, so where are we at? Right, we have to go all the way back. Not my proudest moment, chat, I will admit. Alright, we got that at least. I do not remember. We had to go get the flamethrower again. Son of a bitch. I think that's why I rage quit. Did I use a grenade launcher last time? I remember killing those guys rather quickly so I wouldn't have to deal with them since I've crossed over that area so many times. Let's see what I got. Lots of gunpowder. Right, I need to bring one of these. Yeah, I don't need this, but I need to sit and bring one of those, and then... Maybe I'll just bring with this. Oh wait, you know what I did? I remember now, chat. Grenades. They are very helpful against those big guys. And a knife. I've got one. Do I have a knife? Knife? I do not. Strange. I'm fairly certain I got a knife. Oh well. That's right. We'll rock through. Rocking and a rolling. One second, chat. Let me adjust that so that you guys will get a red card. Ain't no way. Just had to make sure, chat. Alright, so we know we need to go this way later. Okay. Well.
Okay. Creepy. Oh, Jesus. They're everywhere.
I don't remember this happening last time. Yeah. You can complain all you want, Claire. Fortunately for me, I know what to do. Okay, so go here. There's gonna be a red herb up here. Sorry about that, chat. Alright, so what we gotta do is we gotta rock our way through here. Oh, I keep saying rock, I'm sorry. It's just how my brain is right now. Alright, so we combine this. And then we take that so that she shuts up. I don't mean that as rude as that sounded, but... I was really hoping I'd get through there without taking a hit like that. They really make that one hard to get by. That's why you need more grenades. You would think a grenade would have been enough. Silly.
You bastard!
I'm gonna say 3 bullets and him not getting up is a pretty good indicator that he's dead. Just pretty good, though. I'm not entirely sure what this is for. Oh yeah, we were looking for raccoons too. And there's supposed to be one in the maintenance room here somewhere. I remember because I was frustrated with that idea because that would have meant I would have to go all the way back to deal with it. And I am not seeing it. Okay. Well, this is locked, but I can at least take a look. Don't see one. Maybe I didn't miss it. Okay, we got it. Good. Are they hanging outside the door? We'll just be very, very careful and sneak right on by. That's actually super, super helpful. Alright, so I know there's this one that's about to pop up. Like a pro. Man, this is the run. Alright. finally, this run's going our way, chat. Well, it certainly is a lot better to have the light, up there. I might need to reposition a little bit, but at least it's not like right in my face. The other one was. Kept seeing on TikTok the big lights that everyone should be using, blah blah blah. So I figured why not? It wouldn't hurt, and it looked like it'd be useful. And yeah, kind of like it. It's not. It's lighting things up without being too obnoxious, in my opinion. Alright, so here's the skinny. Put all this shit back. Still need the T-bar. How many ribbons do we got? We got 5. I think this is an opportune moment to take one. Okay, so the rules are... give me a second, chat. I have those somewhere. And a notepad. Which notepad, though? I have so many open. Rook and knight are on the same wall. Bishop and queen cannot be next to each other, and the rook and the queen are opposite of one another. So this is the bishop. If memory serves, the rook and the knight are on the same wall. Rook and... So the one we got is rook. So rook goes here. Rook and knight have to be on the same wall. Bishop cannot be next to queen, and queen is opposite of rook. I think this was the one that made sense. Yeah, I think the queen goes here. The king goes here. The pawn goes here. The bishop goes here. Because the rook goes in the center. Which, we still have to go get the rook, so let us go ahead and hit this save real quick, now that I've done that, and we've actually done a, I call this a net positive run, honestly, because I didn't waste as much ammo as I did before. I used some submachine gun, but eh. And some grenades. I did kind of gloss over that. Yeah, I just want it over here, mainly so that we don't have to deal with it. And we thoroughly checked the room last time. I know this is the long way approach, but I'd rather not waste ammo. Ammo is kind of scarce right now. Man, this has just been the run so far. Maybe the game gods felt bad for me after what they did to me last time. Guess we'll see.
You asshole.
I apologize for Daisy. You got up?
Bastard.
Man. Getting a lucky run, but I'm whiffing a lot of shot. Guess it took too long. No, I'm not gonna share. Sorry. Okay, so We got that ammo. And we know from the last time we did this that this part of the run is strictly just to let us into that and I'm just gonna way back up here, right? It was all blocked off. I don't know if it's only in standard, but I know in one of the runs you can get a pouch here. Right, yeah, so you'd have to go down to go up, right? And then that would be a very long journey back. So no, we're not gonna do that. But moving on. We will go up to the room, take one final look around to make sure we didn't miss anything. This little rough there. Honestly, I'm just keeping all this stuff prepped or unprepped so that when we get to the final part of the game, we have as much ammo and everything we could possibly want. So we use that as T-bar, gets us in. Now, police station. There's some stuff there still. Doesn't look like we're missing anything from there. Yeah, I got everything in there. Wait, what does red mean? Currently searching. Oh, so I'm not done here and I'm done here, apparently. And there's stuff in the east office still? Fire escape? I'm not sure if it's worth everybody's time for me to go look at that stuff. I'm not really hurting on resources. From that perspective, anyway. Nah. Here's what we'll do. Really did this just so I could put this away. Guess the T-bar still has more use. I'm just gonna grab this out because I don't want to deal with. What level am I? Yeah, danger. Yeah. I'll go ahead and do that. High grade handgun, green. You know, more and more. I have issues with this thing. There we go. We got a decent amount of ammo all the way around, but to grab this out. I'm just gonna go pop this so I can keep walking faster. Now we gotta go back down to that area because there's we go back down to that area because there's the rook is down there, and we also still have a key to use. But we got zombies afoot. I really don't want to deal with the zombies. Not that badly anyway. Yeah, what are you doing? don't really have enough bullets currently to deal with all those zombies. You combine two, a white and a regular. That's good to go. White and a regular probably gives you fire, and if you know what? That note should be different, right? About the uses of gunpowder. Acid rounds are white, high grade. Submachine gun is 2 white and high grade. So is there like a... So are flame rounds the only things you can find, and then acid rounds are the ones you can make? That's interesting, I guess. I don't remember that. At least have a grenade. It might be more worthwhile to... I kind of wish I knew where my knives were. So we get some back, because we're about to go into the pit. There. Move you up here, and move you up here. Not sure where else the T-bar is used, but, you know, I think for now... If it got more ribbons, I would have been more inclined. We killed the one, we damaged the other two. We have at least 2 more untouched zombies. Alright. So... I don't remember what's back this way. If anything important. I don't really know. I don't. You can keep that. I'm not really. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that back. I've already seen it, so I don't think it really matters. And where that goes either, actually. I think that's the last key. Yep. Quick. Alright, so we got big boy. Hey, we got a ribbon. Okay, so it would be worth it to save now. Is there a reason to go down this way? Is the real question. It was, at least from the perspective of getting the knife. So that's just tell me that there's a thing on the other side. Guess that was early on thing, apparently. Which is fine, I just wanted to make sure. And then, like I said, the knife, at the very least, was worth it. So... grab the rook. Alright, so we are clear. I'll walk my ass a bad motherfucker so he can deal with his own problems. And then, I don't think I missed anything, so I don't remember how you get up there, so it's important. It's out of my brain now. Where's where I'm going to the office? No, can't be. Okay, so go through here. So, just remind myself something. Come on. Chat. Potato. Rearranging my stuff. It. That stuff. We got a large one of those. I'm gonna open the door first, then save. And we'll still be net positive.
Alright, Sherry. On my way.
Yeah, it only took you 4 billion years to get it done. That's just more me making fun of myself than her. Alright, so there's that. We have some money. I mean, we have some... Where's our actual handgun ammo? By resource. That's what I say. I know I have a full stack. I want to at least have a clip ready. Guess we'll find out. Oh. Yeah, I don't like it when it gives me herbs and stuff. That usually means something's crazy is about to happen. Okay. So, maybe the smart thing. If they're giving me a herb, they'll probably provide me the rest. I'm gonna grab these guys. Still don't want to waste everything because I want to have more for the last Tyrant fight and the... What did I just say? Oh, I know what's going to happen. I remember this part. I guess this is the last train. Yeah, Yeah, so we're going to deal with William. I got a few shock rounds for him. I guess if that's not enough, then we will over-prepare. But for right now... yeah, you gave me full heals, so I'm not trusting it. Damn thing, you. Yeah, I remembered that. Yeah. I remember this part, you had to be kind of smart about not taking too much damage. I think she's also tiny bit faster than Leon. Alright, come on, big guy, I know what you're about to do. Really? Nope. Working is worse than a cockroach. In fact, that might be an insult to the cockroach. Yeah, I timed that wrong. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Whoops. Alright, time to switch things up. Right, the Birkin fight. I'm just gonna put that away for now. I don't think that's very useful for this fight either. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab the MQ. We'll put this away for now, so we grab the SLS instead. And let's grab the high caliber rounds. Grab the 200 stack. Let's bring that. Bring these. Everything else is provided. Yep. Alright. I don't want to waste these as much as I can avoid it, but at the same time, we have a Birkin to deal with, so... We did a good job too. Avoiding most of that damage. We got 2 good heals and some knives. It's 4 times. 4 or 5. More. Five. Get out of the door, you jerk.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
Keep pressure on, keep pressure on. We need to hit this immediately. Grab the spare stuff.
Have I got a surprise for you?
Sorry, chat. I know I was kind of quiet there. I was just concentrating. Yikes, that fight is, takes a little doing.
I'm so sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
No kidding. But, that, I'm kind of glad that I over-prepared for that fight just a little bit. We can get more of this ammo back fairly easily. So, to honor their choice to give me so much, I'm going to put this away, don't need this, don't need this, don't need that. Grab the JMP out. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Reload. Put the rest away. Now we're gonna save. So I still have 5 saves left, which will be, I think, more than enough for the hive, assuming it goes just like Leon's.
Sherry? Claire? Sherry, are you all right? What are you doing? I'm here to help. Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him,
This conversation is over.
Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Mommy?
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie. Goodbye.
And Mother of the Year award goes to not you.
Are you fucking kidding me? Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Why are you doing this?
Because I care.
Thank you, Claire.
No, not yours. Well, that's, she is the most,
Said her lab's not far. Wait, that cable car.
well, yeah, hey, the door's open. Almost like that's where I'm supposed to go.
Hold on, Sherry. You're gonna be fine.
I wouldn't make that promise. Honestly. Because,
Almost there, Sherry. We're almost there.
T-virus and all that jazz.
Oh, good. Cable car. Here. Okay. Here you go. Just hold on, Sherry, okay? You're gonna be just fine. Okay. Better check everything. There's no turning back.
A subtle way of reminding me that this is the finale. Or at least we're going into the end game.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Hey. Are you okay?
Your jacket's so warm.
My brother gave it to me. You know it's supposed to be lucky?
without you.
Are you kidding me? You were doing just fine without me. I came along and got you all sorts of trouble. I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not? It's so pretty.
It's from my mom. For my birthday last year. All I really wanted was for her to be home more.
I know it seems like your mom doesn't care, but... Hey, Sherry, come here. Hey, hang in there, okay?
Now, arriving at Nest.
It's okay. I've got you. Come on.
Yeah, this is significantly different. I don't remember what second playthrough is like, but I wonder if like if the trams missing and stuff. If you do a second playthrough, it'd be kind of funny to see. I might do it on my own time though. I don't know if stream.
I'm getting you treatment. Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
Sorry, no, I'm spastically moving around here. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alrighty.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
For my safety, huh?
Stand clear until the doors are fully open.
That's it.
Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Should I?
Okay. Here you go. All right. Now what? There's got to be something here. Antiviral agent. That's it. That's got to be it. Hey. Hey, Sherry. I gotta go. You stay right here, though, okay? I'll be back soon. I promise.
Alright, well, we are in the end game now. If I didn't know things automatically closed, I would be a little upset that it just closed on me. Okay. Alright, so 2 seconds, chat. I got to use the bathroom and refill my water. So in the meantime, I'm going to take you over to intermission and give you guys an opportunity to play more Riddle. Alright, try to give me a few minutes here. We're switching over to Stardew. Oh, first I gotta go find the save. This over here. So, yeah. Yeah. Snap log. Yeah, I did neons in 27, so got roughly 10 left. Alright. Yeah, that. Hold on. No way! We got a free orange tree sapling. We got a free orange tree sapling. What's wrong? Did you reset your password? 1 second, chat. One second, chat.
And I don't know what happened, but it finally I just anyway. Because I spelled something right. Wrong. Hmm?
Where you can start starting.
Hmm. Yeah, so. Mommy left. Trust me when I say I would have rather not. But you know. Where'd you go?
What?
For some reason, it's not loading our game. It loads one that I started, but...
Well, that's because I told you I have to invite you.
Well, it said you accepted an invitation to play.
Oh, well, then it should just be clicking your character.
Yeah, it's not, let's try. What's difficult today? Did you even think about taking my cow? Co-op, new, load.
It's one of those. You just accept the invite and it should just take you into the game.
Huh. Well, I did. It said it excites up. Here we go. Let's try that. You know what's weird is it just like it said I accepted the invitation to play, and then it like didn't show a thing. Now maybe it'll work. But and right after you said that, it popped up. It's to see. It's just been one of those days, so I will warn you in advance. Difficult. There it goes. There it goes. Finally. Okay, I'm excited. Woohoo! I'm rich. I'm a wealthy miser. And where am I? What is that here? Why, what's the problem? How? Am I in bed? Can I get out? Oh. I'm casting in my bed, but it won't let me out of bed.
It's because you use WASD to move.
I'll go to bed for the night. It's just gonna be a better day tomorrow. All right, Freddie. Let's make this happen.
Sonic or Swig?
I would like Swig, but you
You
can
want-
have whatever one is your favorite.
So you want tea, or did you want something different?
I like tea a lot.
Okay.
Oh, it's fall. Look at them pretty little eggs. Give them some love. Let's I love you too, cow. Poor cow never gets to go outside. Cows need to go outside.
Maybe you should open the door.
Oh. Well, you can just leave the door open? Oh, yeah, that's right. Make sure to close your gate.
Yes, close the gate, but you can open the little roll top thing and let them out.
Awesome. Oh, come on out, me, you cow. Come out in the sunshine.
Do you have a watering can?
I do.
Can you stick it in the test for me? I'm gonna work on getting us an iron can. But I'd rather not. Well, actually, I guess it would be cheaper if I just, yeah, put yours in the thing, so that way we have access to a can while I go upgrade this one. I'm gonna finish doing the chores first. Somebody put a hole in our fence!
Oh.
We might have to start upgrading to. Might start upgrading to stone walls. They last a little longer than the wood ones, at least, and stone slightly more roof.
No, I put a hole there. I did that because because that stupid rock is there. I couldn't complete it. So I was gonna move it and either go around the rock or, you know what I mean? I did that. I was the boogers that did that.
Alright, well, then I guess it's acceptable.
Well, there's no bowl, so we don't have to worry about that. But if you want, I can build the fence around it.
No, it's fine. It's not like anything actually happens. The fencing is more for aesthetic purposes than actual use. Who has been putting trash in our food bin?
I don't know.
Well, you know, soggy newspaper, broken seed, and trash all come from fishing.
I didn't know what to do with it.
Yes, sir.
They wouldn't let me throw it away.
You can throw it away, or you can just, quote-unquote, sell it. It's not worth anything, but yeah, you can sell it. Alright. What was I doing? Yeah. Need a
asking for what? One bunch of amaranth. Well, I guess I'll do that. Let's see, what one would use amaranth?
What are you looking for?
Amaranth?
Oh, that's special grass. You have to buy that from, well, no, you can buy it from Pierre and we can start growing it. It's gonna take 3 days for him to finish that. Yeah, so amaranth's a special type of, like, hay you can grow in this game. And so you have to go to Pierre and grab some seeds and grow it, which you probably won't be able to grow it in time for the quest, though. Since most quests are find. I don't generally grow amaranth because it's just not profitable and it doesn't like. They never really did anything with it, so it's not like it does anything special in terms of like making things better.
Can I take Georgia hot pepper?
Georgia hot pepper. We might have some hot peppers.
That's what I was thinking. Georgia hot pepper.
I feel like we have a hot pepper somewhere.
All right, I'm gonna go take a look. Silver is all over. What is it? Come on.
What are you doing? Hey! Stop it!
What?
God. Her fetish for string. I'm about to ruin another set of drawstrings on my pants.
Yeah,
Doesn't look like we have a hot pepper.
Summer.
And hot peppers are summer, unfortunately. Which is why he's kind of a jerk for asking for it in the fall.
Yeah, like, what am I supposed to do about that?
Well, it's okay if you fail. It's not like it hurts.
Alright, let's find it. I'm sure we had a pepper. I must have accidentally eaten it or something. You have a very lovely little farm, you know.
Well, we're starting to come together. No. I'll probably spend a good amount of time tomorrow. Getting us iron and stuff. We need more. We're doing okay. I wish we could make it like the preserving jars and stuff faster, but fortunately that's just not how it works.
We need to be prepared for winter.
Not really. We're good.
We got
yeah, we're already good on hay.
Do we actually milk the cow?
Yes, and we make cheese and whatnot. We have to make sure it has to be an adult cow first, though.
No.
It is an adult cow. Damn! I wish I had thought about that sooner.
A bucket?
Yeah, we have to have a bucket. Do I know how to make a cheese press yet? You have to go get it from Marnie.
Yeah. I think I have enough. It's $1,000 for a bucket. I have it 1,184. So I need to get us a bucket.
Yeah, do that because that'll also let us finish or at least progress the animal bundle further. You stop!
What?
Not you.
Oh. And you want to put the gate up so she quits?
She's about to get kicked out.
Yeah, hold on. I'll bring her out here and then I'll put the gate up for you. I figured you could throw your keep in when you want to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Put mine back. I had to put mine back, so
Why?
I'm just gonna eat because when I grabbed one that looked like a beautiful ham and pineapple, and when I got front, thank God the little checker was, she's like, "What makes this a barbecue pizza?" And the kid at the end goes, "Well, it's got barbecue sauce instead of spaghetti or pizza sauce." I'm like, "Ew." So I was already about checked out, so I said,
I gotcha.
I'll just eat that chicken salad.
It's a good thing I left you. I left you enough.
Yeah, no, you did good. If you didn't, then I'd just make noodles.
Or the mini soups that we have.
Exactly. bed a little early 'cause it's been a long day. And then I'm going to take care of this thing.
What the heck? If anything, we might need to build one more silo.
Good job, Pete. Yeah. Little tornado.
Second shot. You okay, Scooby?
Made a big boom.
No, it's more of, I'm trapped.
Oh.
She's fine.
Marty's? Another cow? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can do. Okay, okay.
What's the other barn animal we can buy?
And I haven't got there yet.
Oh, okay.
Tell you.
Yeah, if it's a goat, we need a goat. If it's a pig, we need a pig.
Yeah. It's cows and chickens.
That's all we got?
Yep.
That doesn't make sense. Unless, I guess you have to have the next up barn, but that wouldn't make any sense.
It says you gotta build a barn.
We have a barn.
Yeah, well, apparently it's gotta be a deluxe. A big
Oh.
deluxe.
Go ahead and buy another cow if you can afford to, along with a pail. But the pail should come first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because the cow is 1,500.
Okay. What do we have? And it's only chickens? No, none of the other kinds?
Oh, let me see.
It's 12,000 for the next barn. I'd rather get the house expansion first. Because if we can get the house expansion, I can start actually making meals and stuff, and it would make more it'll make more economic sense because I could stay in like the mine longer if I had miner candy and whatnot.
So I can buy a chicken or a bucket.
By the bucket. I was asking to see if so I know ducks are a thing.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure we have space for a duck, but if we can't do that until we get the next coop up, that's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, the pail is 1,000, so I can do that.
Yeah, go ahead. That would be fine. This is my least favorite part about Stardew. The very the first 2 years, because you're always broke. You're sitting there. In the first 2 years, you're spending more time, spending money to expand your farms and make things better, so that when you get to we do have hot peppers.
Oh, awesome! That's worth $200.
We'll go grab when you get, because I don't get the quests when you accept them. They're instant space. I don't think I have, George. Instance means, so it's exclusive. It means that I can take the quest, you can take the quest, and we'd have 2 instances of that quest, meaning that we could turn it in twice technically, because of that it only counts as. It's. Sorry, my brain don't want to work right now.
I'll take a hot pepper.
I'm eventually gonna rearrange everything. That's another reason why I wanted the bigger house. Is this bigger house has one more room and it has the kitchen that get added on, and then the third upgrade adds your child's room. So when you decide in the game to have a child with one of the residents, you can. And then the fourth upgrade adds a basement. And the basement basically is like a free space for like doing wine preserving and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes your farm far more space efficient, basically. I love the simplicity of Stardew. There's another game that came out a little later called Sunhaven. That's basically Stardew, but it's a little bit more on the mystical side of things. And it has a lot of quality of life improvements that make it slightly easier to play. So, like, for example, the only way we in Stardew can upgrade our tools is to take them to Clint, the blacksmith. Right? It takes him 3 days, no matter what the tool is, it takes him 3 days to fix that, to upgrade that tool. So if you're by yourself, you're literally out of that tool for 3 days. So if it's ever your pail, if you're solo, you actually, unless you're crazy, you never get to upgrade your watering can until winter when you can't grow crops. So you go 3 full seasons without upgrading. In Sunhaven, you can actually learn to blacksmith yourself, and then you can just upgrade the tools yourself. So, I mean, just one of those odd things that, like, and I understand Stardew was literally, like, first of its kind, or first of its kind to be popular, I should say. So, obviously, it's kind of basic, and its successors have had time to learn the mechanics, but still, it would be a nice thing, because they're constantly, well, not constantly, but they update this game fairly frequently. And Certain Date said he's never going to really put this game down, he doesn't think. So you'd think he'd be like, oh hey, that's a pretty cool update, maybe I should look into putting that in my own game. That's where I was going with that entire speech. Hey, where are you at right now? You're where?
Georgia.
Okay. When you get back, I want your opinion. I'm usually the only person playing, so I don't have people to officiate an opinion or elicit an opinion, whatever. And I'm not high enough level to know the other ones yet. We only have white chickens, don't we? So when we buy chickens, I don't know, I can't, it's been a long time since I played this game, like, you know, in any deep depth by myself. If you can buy different types of chickens, see if you can buy a brown chicken next.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because brown chickens produce brown eggs, as you could probably guess.
That makes sense.
And the animal bundle would allow us to use a large brown egg, and then if we milk the cow, we get it up to large milk, and that's 3, and then we should decide how we're gonna get 4 and 5. And 2. Alright, opinion time. Do you like the wood plank? Do you like the stone better, or do you like the dirt path?
Like the stone.
Okay. Then I will start making some paths. They're a little bit more complete than what we started with. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if they made a perk for farming that like let the preserving jars work faster. They have one that lets you like sell artisan goods for more money, but I'd actually kind of prefer, you know. Oh, I guess I need to hang on to this cash right now. I'll minus a bunch of stone tomorrow too. Not bad. Almost 300 gold for 1 jar of mayonnaise.
Wow. Super.
Out of the way, dog. Definitely look at dogs in real life. Did you already milk the cow? Good luck, he's going stealth mode. Ooh. Let me know when it starts producing large milk. So that's what we need for the animal bundle. For now, just put the milk away, and once I can make the cheese press, we'll start making cheese. I just have to get high enough in farming to learn cheese press. I am currently level 5? Looks like level 5. I'd probably learn it at 6 or 7. So we're pretty close, I think. It's not ready yet. When crop is ready, you'll see your cursor gets like a plus sign on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Awesome.
Yeah, so that way you don't accidentally pull up a crop that you didn't mean to pull up or something. It's fairly helpful. I don't remember. Do I need a yam for one of these? I do. Okay. Then I shall put my yam in my special chest. It's only special because I'm trying to avoid accidentally using stuff in it. Got the eggplant too, actually. Now we just need corn and we need pumpkins. And we're still waiting on those to grow, so I will go mine for as long as I can with what health I have left. Guess it's not technically health, but irrelevant. If you want, one of the seasonal missions, if you aren't busy, is to go find Linus's basket. He's apparently lost it.
Is there any hints to where?
I don't remember, honestly. That's one of the ones I don't remember. Demetrius and Millen. Where is Linus's blackberry basket? No, he doesn't give a single hint. Helpful, I know.
That's lovely.
You want me to kill 15 dust sprites sold for 900 gold? Shit. Consider them exterminated. We'll grow a little bit of that. Why not?
Unity. Linus lives, does it?
No, he's the hobo.
Linus.
He lives in a he lives in a tent north of north. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Need to not mess around. Monster killing bundle. Okay, so I need a few more jellies, a few more bat wings. Okay, mystery box. Thank you, Mr. That's right. Oh, we got door scroll. Of course, when I'm looking for dust sprites, I don't find it. I find like one. But when I'm not looking for them, they're effing everywhere. Sorry, I got 2 days. I might just leave the watering of the crops to you tomorrow, though. So I can get a quick start on this, because it's worth like 900 gold if I can get it done. Let's go down to go up. Oh, no. Damn it. Just saw the dust sprites too as I was going up.
Of course.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. So and once that orange tree grows, assuming it's in season, we'll be lucky because that means then we got our last artisan thing we need. Bad. You want to handle the watering?
Okay, I gotta get some water in my watering can.
Okay, cool.
That's why I'm over here.
You're good. So I'm just asking if you wanted to, that way I can.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will go as fast as I can to get that quest done. I think the next thing I'm gonna upgrade is my pickaxe, so I can get through the mine a little faster.
You're not getting to the chipping.
Oh, the steel watering can was ready.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we'll have him for tomorrow, because I'm going straight to the mines. I stopped at Clint's, because he's the one who can process the mystery boxes. I got a mystery box off one of the mines yesterday. It didn't have anything special in it, unfortunately. It was just a warp totem to take me to the mountains, which is sort of useless. And what do I need to do to buy another silo from you? 100 gold. Oh, okay. We have enough. I think we need one more silo if we're gonna support our infrastructure. I have a good amount of time to spare. Good. I should go make it to Rasmodius' house. Sure that was. Okay, so. This is going to be cutting it close. Whew. All right. I made it all the way to Rasmodius before we had to go to bed. That's a bit of a sprint.
I got mushrooms.
Tasty.
And morel mushrooms and then a common mushroom.
Looks like our swig is here. Would you mind grabbing that?
What? Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. Just a second. Let me go to bed.
Oh. No. Red. Red. It's supposed to be red. Yep.
Better. Oops.
You didn't sell any crops yesterday, did you? I'm sorry. Okay. I guess it does take 14.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I guess the only thing that actually the melons take like 14 days, so they should be ready tomorrow, I think. And then we'll figure out what to grow from there. Not melons, pumpkins. Well, with the steel watering can, watering is like a breeze now. Well, it still takes a while, but not as nearly as long. Hey, food goes in the food chest. Guess we need another food chest. The mushrooms that you got?
Yeah, no, I couldn't fit them in there.
I know, I'm working on it. This is why I really want to upgrade the house so that we can stop stacking our chests the way we are. It's good for space efficiency, but Oh my god, dog, get out of the way! Oh my god! Fuck it, I'm just gonna put on the... Oh, now you move. Jerk. Alright, milk, cave candy, cave carrot candy. Farmer's egg, parsnip. Oh, we don't know farmer's breakfast? That's sad. Well, I mean, for now. No, don't sell that.
Huh?
Don't sell that. Hand over the orange.
Oh. I'm trying to get a cow.
Yeah, well, I told you we need the orange for the artisans bundle. So just give me the orange. Don't sell don't sell the eggs either. You can just turn them into mayo. Here, okay, here. Let me walk you. Come with me real quick. Let me walk you through this. Because mayo doesn't take a full day to make. By the time it's done, you can just grab them. If you grab an egg and then click on this thing in the top right here. So have your egg out and then click top on the top right. You have to have an egg in your hand.
No, I don't have anything in my hand.
You have to have an egg in your hand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now,
okay.
Now click the egg. Click the thing on the top right here. Right click, sorry.
Not letting me go. Not letting me.
Hold on. Now walk up to it. There. And put that other one down. Put that thing I just forced into your inventory right here.
Orange?
No, well, put the orange in the chest, but you should have a furnace that would go into your inventory.
And then the other egg goes in inventory?
Yeah, you can need the egg. Just start putting any silver and gold quality ones, throw them in here, and turn them into mayo.
Oh, okay. Well, this one's just a plain old.
That's fine, but if you
non-small.
need more money, go ahead and do that. That's fine. We just want to make sure we have some eggs laying around so that we can do other things later.
$5 short of 1,000.
If you need instant money, maybe check the quest board to see if there's any quests. Because if you do the quest, they can give you money instantly. But you're also running out of time, so. Today's quest is bring Robin 30 pieces of wood. You know what? I'll do that too.
I don't have that one.
What was your request for?
Huh?
What was it? What did you say?
The blackberry basket, the newest one I have.
No, in town, silly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
There's the bulletin board in town.
Okay, I remember.
Yeah, go over there and see if there's a quest. I think it's gonna be the same one I have, which is give Robin 30 pieces of wood, which is fine. Just give her. And your mayo's ready.
assume that you have to do it before like 5 o'clock, those quests.
No. You can turn those in anytime. No, the only thing you have to do before 5 o'clock is actually buy things from people.
Oh, okay. So if you do wood and there's 491 pieces, how do you just get 30?
Right click and hold.
Gotcha.
Northeast part of the city, next to the mines. That shop service has both her business and her house.
Oh, the JoJo Mart?
No, the even farther north. When you go towards the mine.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about that. This kid just says I smell gross. Kind of rude.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
Alright. Now to do what I actually came into town to do. Just turn that orange. Yeah, just put the fruits away, because those will give some very profitable wines and stuff. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I stopped you from selling that orange. We just got a free keg.
Oh.
That's literally end of the game type production materials. It makes most things that aren't like vegetables worth a lot more. On your girl.
No.
That's okay. That one gives you.
It's really close.
I was about to say you have 2 days to do that one. So good hint for you. When you get up, just go up the north path tomorrow.
Yes, that's what I did, but I just didn't go far enough for the right places and stuff. So.
Gotcha. Did someone? There's still a. You know what? I'll go ahead and make it anyway. Ew, gross. Yeah, I'm about to pass out apparently.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm.
Closure. Buddy. Wrong thing?
Apparently. I don't know where that explosion is actually. I knew where the first one was because I've played year one so much, but it's raining too.
Okay. Oh, I know where it's at. You don't have to worry about watering today.
Aw, no super pumpkins. I'm sad. Apparently one pumpkin didn't get watered soon enough, so it grew out of time with everything else. Alright, we still got a whole haul. It's just when you make the super pumpkins, it's a 3x3 square, so normally that's 9 pumpkins. With a super pumpkin, I think it's 13 or something like that. Oh god! I was struck by lightning.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Nasty raining.
But like you said, at least I don't have to, whatever the word I'm looking for is, and my brain is just not connecting the dots on. Well, and I mean, that means we can do other things today, because watering does take forever.
Yep.
So I guess the next thing I need to save up for is probably upgrading the house so we can start getting meals and stuff made. Either that or another cow, or maybe upgrade how much we need to do. An iron barred Emily, shit. For 360 sold. Might want to grab that quest if you can.
give her a gift. I'm trying to leave that wood for her.
It's actually cut down 30 wood.
You what?
You have to actually cut down 30 wood.
So can't you just give it to Robin?
No, if you read that quest carefully, it's you gotta cut down 30 wood. So, just take your axe and cut down a few trees that are nearby. You can cut down almost any tree in the game, so... That's what I did, is I just noticed that last second I was gonna go, hey, that's not fair. Pumpkins take 13 days to grow, which means you need 14 days to actually harvest them. We have enough time to grow more pumpkins, actually. How many can I afford? I can actually buy 27. Okay, then. That is what we'll do, then. Find tar and moss. Oh, have you been harvesting the mushroom log? Is that where you find your mushrooms?
I just went. They were in our yard on the stump.
Yeah, that's the mushrooms logs. Cool. I didn't know how long this took, so... so it's like 10 days for mushrooms, 10 or 11 days for mushrooms then. Good to know. Rock on, Wayne.
Yeah.
Emily. Oh, she said start out soon. Good. What the heck are you? Man, I found out what the explosion was.
What?
A meteorite hit our farm.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, I don't have a pick strong enough to break it. That's brutal. Hey, I learned the cheese press. Yeah, I learned to make quality sprinklers. Alright. Oh. This is gonna be painful.
Oh, our fence is broken.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's why I said we eventually need to upgrade to wood. Stone. Because stone lasts a little longer, at least. Every fence is technically temporary in this game. It's just wood has the lowest lifespan. Okay.
Keep our animals safe.
Slayer Lord 07, thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. Did someone want a pale ale? Yeah, Pam wants a pale ale. Shoot. No, you son of a... Fall crops. So, corn, pumpkin. Alright, our fall bundle is complete. Hey, we get a free bee house. Yes! We can have honey now. That means I need to buy flowers. Damn it. You have to plant flowers around the bee house, as you can imagine. Oh well, that's the least challenging bit, I guess. Mushrooms. I'm gonna hang on to the pale ale just for today, because tomorrow's the festival and we need to have a bunch of points racked up with the 9 items we bring. So I'm gonna bring like the best I got. And the pale ale is an arsenic good, so it adds more points than the most basic counterparts.
Gotcha.
The only thing that beats the artisan product is the purple star quality stuff, which we can't even add them making right now, to be perfectly honest. You have to have those maxed out farming to be able to do that. Alright, well, there's no quest for today. Oh, I forgot to... Now I gotta go back. I don't think it'll matter this time around, because I'm fairly certain most flowers won't grow in time for them to start producing the honey. Because they can produce regular honey, or depending on the flowers that are planted directly in front of the beehive, you can change the type of honey. So, like, you can get blue rose honey, things like that. Can you not try to... Thank you. Like, I was so eager to give him fucking... give him stuff. I eventually plan to get some more bees, but the problem is you need maple syrup, and I just now made the taps for the yeah. And I don't exactly remember how long that takes, but it's not quick. It's not a fast process. For now, I guess we'll put the bees here because that should be in protective range of the... We will just plant this. We're gonna make fairy honey. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess we'll have to eat and use another thing. I can't. Is the bus service restored yet? So you said it's 1,500 for a cow? Did you buy us 2 already?
A little bit short. No, I only have one cow.
Let me see if there's a... Let me see. I don't think there's a way I can give you gold. I wish there was, but let me see. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's good to know. You haven't touched any of the animals today. Not fair. Well, now I can't pet them because it's nighttime. Oh, that's right. That's what I was in the middle of doing, and then I got distracted. Copper, stone, wood. Copper, stone, wood, hardwood. So. We use these, and then... There we go. I'm working on helping you get more money. Well, it might be too late now. I was gonna say there's a cheese and a mayo that's ready. I need to go to bed before I pass out in the game. You have enough for a cow now? Did you say you got enough? Are you muted? I guess that's a yes. Maybe you went to the bathroom. Well, whenever you're ready, the fair has begun. Well, that would be why you couldn't hear me. Didn't realize it was muted. I was asking, do you have enough for your cow?
Yes, I actually, well, yes, 1,500. So, yeah.
All right. The fair is going on also, if you wouldn't mind. Come to town. Apparently I'm not allowed to do it alone.
I haven't done my chicken chores yet. My cow. I locked him up so I didn't want him to get out.
Well, the fair is on for a limited time, so
It's falling apart faster than I can deal with it. It's falling apart.
I wouldn't worry about it for right now. They won't want other space. Yeah, coming?
Where are you?
Just going to town.
I thought you want me to buy a cow.
No, I wanted you to go into town because there's a fair going on.
I don't know. I'm gonna buy a cow.
Well, unfortunately, this fair only lasts one day, so I kind of need you, and you're burning through the time we have.
Okay. What's the Martin? Where's the fair at? What about here?
No, go back towards the farm on the west path, and you'll see. Now turn around and go back into town. Apparently, you made us miss the fire. There's no fair now.
Seriously? That
Yep.
wasn't a day.
Yeah, well, the game is very particular about its stuff.
I guess so. That wasn't very nice. Now I can't even go get my cow. All that work for nothing.
We just missed out on something. But it's alright.
I'm sorry. All I do is be so picky. I don't want to look at some else. What's that? What's the purpose of having this thing? Trying to move now.
Well, I guess I get to just sell all that stuff at least. I don't understand. I am with you. I don't understand why I did it that way. Because it should have, as far as I know, that event is triggered once you go into town for the first time. So unless maybe you going in from the south broke it for some reason.
Oh, maybe. Well, that could be.
To be fair, this game was not designed with co-op originally in mind. It was originally a single player only game. And then later they introduced multiplayer. So I'm sure it still has its quirks.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm looking for. I thought one of them wanted cheese. Am I dumb? I thought one of these things wanted cheese. Or did I... Oh, was cheese one of the exotic goods that I had just finished anyway? Damn it. Well, then I get still extra cheese. Unless there's cheese on the board over here for some reason. No. 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 Oh, I do need to pick up a sunflower, though, for, one of the quest boards things. Too bad it's too late for me to do that, too. Rude. Rude game. Well, I guess tomorrow I will pick up a sunflower and then the mines.
So we want a cow or we want brown chicken?
Cow.
Let's see.
What?
Oh, I'm out of the game. Oh,
Huh.
crap, oh crap. You send me a new invitation?
I can.
I hope it saved my progress. Because I got a cow. Her name is Betty. Oh, come on. And
Yes, you have Betty.
almost... Huh?
You have a Betty.
Yay. I'm like $5 off from being able to get a chicken too.
Don't you want to go take care of your new cow?
Yep. I just walked by the water and, wondered if I could go fish.
Oh, you could. Certainly could. You know what level your fishing is?
I haven't had any fishies yet. Oh, my cow's white, and my cow is black and white.
You can't milk a baby cow.
You got a baby cow too?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, so we have little cows everywhere.
If you look a little closer, we have chickens everywhere too.
Oh, look at little chickies! There's little chickies! Oh my goodness, so this we got cows and yeah, but how are we gonna keep them in this stupid ass fence?
I'm working on it.
Have to build me some more fencing, I guess. I mean, it just keeps falling apart. Falling apart. Very important in case you get it. Bag.
There you go.
Where am I going to put that? Exactly.
That's a wall. That's upgraded fencing.
Okay. So I just have to go right here.
Yeah, just make sure to leave the doors intact. You see how these are like this? Those are doors. So if you throw down a post next to it, it should turn into a door. All the ones with this funky little look to them. Yeah, see? So now go put one right here. There you go. See? I don't know why we have so many doors, but...
Well, it's just because I was putting down stuff.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Understood. Let's see. So we have no more iron to process, no more gold to process, no more. Guess I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Gonna be another cave adventure. What does it take to make these preserving jars? Wood, coal, and stone. We should probably use a couple more. Okay. This is driving me nuts. And I'm the one who set it up. Cut down our little orchard I was working on. Gonna set it up vertically instead of horizontally, so it's a little easier to see and run through. Right now it's a pain in the ass. Two, three, 4, can you do me a favor? If you hit escape and then go to the purple star, can you see if you have something called Woody's Secret?
Force magic, and that's it.
Okay, then I have a manual for you.
Cool.
So not that it'll matter for tonight, but for the next session, if you can remember, once the day gets to 28 in the top right there, I have Robin making us another silo. On day 28, cut all the grass in the field with a scythe, and that'll fill up the silo for stuff. But don't do that till day 28. You like the new organization system?
Yeah, thank you.
Brown chest is anything that's forageable, red chest is anything that's a fruit, and green chest is anything that's a vegetable. And then the blue chests are the, construction materials and raw materials. That reminds me. Those are mushroom logs.
Ah, cool.
I should move them closer to the house because I was rearranging the orchard a little bit. Because I realized that having them vertical makes it almost impossible to figure out which one's which, and if there's like a thing blocking your way to walk past them, it's almost impossible to get figure it out unless you just start swinging your axe like a madman.
Ah.
Where'd you go?
That's what's the pond. Big one.
Here. This is yours. Because I've already read it. So go ahead and use that in your inventory.
Oh.
Yeah. I could have used it for more experience, but I figured it's better for both of us to have that ability. Because that makes it so where every time you chop down wood, there's a chance you get more wood. 5% chance to double your yield. Yeah, this is where I'll have her making the second silo.
You get a little cute plant in front of your house.
I found it.
Yeah. Where did you find it?
I don't remember. It's been too long since we played.
That's pretty cute. Are you on my bed, dog? All right, that's fine.
We'll go ahead and call it 10 minutes early.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out to stream today. If you enjoyed our content, please feel free to drop us a follow. We would really appreciate the support. And tune in Mondays and Wednesdays for our D&D content. Want to keep up with the events and extra streams? Please check out our Facebook and Twitter to keep up to date on the schedule releases and updates for the streams, including extra streams that we may not have on schedule. And if you would like to see previous content that we've done, check us out on YouTube at Epitaph of Creation. Thank you so much for coming out today, and have a good night, everybody.